What's happening, motherfuckers? Long time no see. It's your boy Dumar Redenbacher here again, getting some stuff done on this car, Betty White, and that's our new motor for the Camaro. So stay tuned. I'm about to go over all the things we got. Well, there's not a lot, but the things we got planned for not only tonight, but the future and the rest of the week as time goes on. Did a brief explanation as to why we haven't been as active posting, and it's mostly because it's cold as fuck. And if you look in my garage, it's only like kind of insulated. So, fuck winter. Last time we saw you guys, we picked this motor up here. It's been dripping oil all over the garage ever since. But was told it was a very good motor. Came out of a running car, drove to where it was at, so that's good news. And what I'm going to be doing tonight is the LS3 intake. It's bolted down for the most part, except for here where we got to modify the bracket. But we got this sweet adapter from ICT Billet. You can see how much smaller the hole is here. But that's the Gen 4 intake, and we're going to be using the Gen 3 throttle body just to get everything going and running until he feels like spending big money on maybe a 92 or a 102, depending on what his end goal is, or what the car needs, we should say, after he gets the cam and all that stuff in there. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight. I'm about to install this throttle body, and then I'm just going to get that up on the engine stand and get the old busted up motor off. I don't know if you guys remember the condition of this lovely, lovely thing, but just 3,800 things. Oh, that cylinder wall is not happy. I guess I wouldn't be happy either. But yeah, so this is coming off. That's going on the stand. That's getting the throttle body. Alright, so I like to let people know what issues or mishaps or whatever we run into. Just so you know, the reason it took us so long to get this done here, get this throttle body adapter on, is the old intake didn't come with this O-ring here. And this is the part number 61436. It's for all kinds of shit, North Star. But it's the same size as Gen 4 throttle body gasket. So we had to get that, because the ICT billet adapter does not come with that. They assume you already have that. It does come with that gasket though, for this nice ugly truck throttle body here. Alex is probably going to want to clean that up later, but maybe not, because it's getting replaced eventually. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and run these bolts in, because one-handed things suck, and show you guys the finished product. That's pretty. So I didn't realize how fucking gross this was, so before I install it, I'm going to wire weld it up, because that might not promote good sealing. So I'm just giving it a quick wire weld job, wipe it down with a rag, and throw that on there. So yeah, see you guys in a sec. So I got that all cleaned up. That's much better. A little bit of dirt right here, but gotta be fine. That'll seal now. That's all I was concerned with. So here's our gasket. Just gonna go here. Okay, here we go. I was gonna throw the top nut through it. She just sucks a lot of cameraman. Fuck! Alright guys, I'm going to do this off camera and come back to it in a second once I get it started. Give me one moment. Isn't that disgusting? But it is on. Another piece of the puzzle. We're going to probably start this thing in the next couple days on starting fluid after I show you guys how the harness goes. Just gonna throw all my spare injectors, all my 60 pounders. I'm gonna throw those in there so we don't have intake leaks. It'll probably still start with them, but if we can plug them up, we can plug them up. So there you have it. Now give me a second. I'm going to be getting this on the stand, and you guys will see what the oil pan. Well, no, I might save the inside of this for another night. I don't know. We'll see how I feel in a few minutes. So, I gotta pull this off of here, and this is a block I have zero concern with. So I figured this might be a little entertaining. It's just gonna hit the ground. Oh, this is scary. Oh, that was kind of anticlimactic. $3,800 about a man. Fuck my floor. It sucks anyway. Whew, I'm a little bit tired, but we can see where I'm at. This, kids, is how you get the job done by yourself. I'm gonna bar through here, so now this can't slide off. I had this bolted onto the motor first, so then all I had to do was slide the actual stand onto the rotisserie part of the stand, and I was gonna jack this motor up until it's high enough for this motor stand to swing in place. Honestly, it's probably not too far on now. Also helps being strong. Being strong is a valuable fucking skill to have. Alright, I can probably lower it down. Maybe not. Alright, go back up. Gotta let the bottom swing in some more. There we go. Now I can lower it. I should be able to lower it now. Hey! Victory-ish! There we go. That's victory. Now I can finish lowering this down, and we are good stuff. It's like, take my oil pan off as it rotates itself. Get the scale trigger off the way. Yeah! Spins around. Go to the bolt box. Woo. Whatever. It won't spin, so. There we got it. Alright, so I got all the bolts out of the intake here. I'm about to pull that off. What the fuck were these for? I think these are 3,800 bolts in this cup. So I'm gonna just throw all the useful bolts in there. Can never have too many. For the most part, I can eyeball these shits and know where they go on the motor because I got issues. Or I'm just overly familiar with 3800s, Saturns, and LS engines. Needless to say, I make bad decisions. All right. Is there something else holding this bitch on? 1, 2. This motherfucker should come up off of here. Oh, it's that bracket. Holy intake gasket leak, Batman. Check this shit out, y'all. Just pulled the intake off. Holy shit. It might have been running, but she wasn't happy. She was definitely doing 3800 things. Good news is, I'm not using this intake or any of this, so I really don't care about the condition of it. I'm not even gonna finish taking that off. Like, I'm about to just take these bolts off and see what the lifter valley looks like. Yeah. Good luck to myself. Alright, so we got the intake off. That's a lot of oil, but who fucking cares? I'm about to knock this off. Where is my hammer? There's my hammer. What the fuck is still holding this thing? What am I missing here? I got all those bolts. I don't believe that. Is that going into the intake? I'm pretty sure that goes around the intake. It does go around the intake. Thought that was going to come up. I probably just need 2 hands, so give me one moment, guys. So, this butte is broken down as far as I'm going to take her tonight. I'm going to do some cleaning on it. Going to clean it up real good. And then get the F-body intake, get accessories and all that stuff on here. Might do a compression test since we got a starter. I don't know. We'll see. But, yeah, got her all broken down. I mean, there's really nothing I can see from in here. I don't really feel like taking the valve covers off right now. I'm going to lay some cardboard, tape over that, and clean all those ports up. And we're going to call that good on the motor tonight. So, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I got a couple words to say, and then we will be out of here. So, I would like to reach out and personally give an apology for the lack of videos as of late. I know a lot of you guys are waiting on a harness video, but as you can see, I turned the heater off for this reason. You guys can see how cold it is. The heater's been off for 10 minutes, and it's already probably 35 degrees in this garage. So, it's a killer out here right now. I'm going to actually be doing a lot of renovating over the spring to get this garage holding heat and make it a little bit bigger. So just bear with us as the season goes on. The reason a lot of the reason we weren't able to get anything filmed and done over the past few weeks, I was sick as fuck, and now Alex is sick. Getting sick. That's why I told him he was going to come out here, but I told him just stay in the house because there wasn't really a lot to do tonight, and it's not worth making yourself more sick and not being able to do anything and being completely useless. So bear with us. We know you guys want to see some more stuff, but we can only work as fast as our bodies and the weather allows us. So with that being said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and let that bitch eat. Domestic violence out, baby.